Hello everyone. I'm your Shard Wars game commentator, Black Moon. First, we will explain the preparations to be made before the game begins. The starting point for playing the game is the grid marked Ingress Geo on the map. Each player rolls the dice once. Starting order is determined by roll results, from highest to lowest. Additionally, each player draws 3 additional move cards, 3 faction support cards, and 2 link-out cards. The maximum hand size is 8 cards. If you exceed this limit, discard any excess cards you don't need. In order of departure, each player draws 2 shard cards, in one-on-one battles, and may place the corresponding shards anywhere on the map. Then, place the shard cards next to the battle board as shard item cards. Special tiles may also hold shards. However, if a special tile holds a shard, its card drawing effect becomes inactive. In 2v2 games, each player draws 1 shard card instead. Then place the shards. Shards may be placed within the same space. The total sum of all shards within that space constitutes the total shard score. Next is how the game is played. After rolling the dice, players may move forward the corresponding number of spaces based on the dice roll. If landing on an empty space, players may choose to use an additional movement card to make an extra move. When you land on a special space, the card drawing effect of that space will be triggered. When moving by rolling dice, if a special space triggers a card drawing effect, you may not use an additional movement card. When passing through an Ingress Geo grid, you gain 1 additional movement card. When moving and stopping on an Ingress Geo grid, you gain 1 additional movement card and 1 faction support card. When a player passes through a special card space in a corner, they may obtain 1 corresponding card at the end of that turn. If they land exactly on a special space in a corner, they may obtain 2 corresponding cards. Finally, regarding the method of obtaining shard through battle, when you land on a space containing a shard, you may challenge for it by playing a link-out card from your hand. At this point, you may use 1 faction support card to increase the success rate of obtaining shards. Subsequently, other players may use 1 faction support card to perform an interference action. During 2v2 battles, the next player to challenge the shard battle performs the interference action. The faction support card, which boosts success rates, can only be used by teammates for support actions. Success condition: roll the number specified on the link-out card or faction support card when rolling the dice. This constitutes a successful acquisition. If interference occurs, rolling the number used on the interference card counts as successful interference. The successful interferer may determine the shard's destination. If uninterrupted or if the shard battle fails, the shard will automatically move to the mirror image diagonal position on the board. The first player to reach 15 points wins. In 2v2 matches, victory is achieved when a teammate reaches 15 points. The above are the rules for gameplay. We wish all agents every success in completing the shard mission.